Hey guys, welcome back to Handmade with Tara. I am Tara. I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 beautiful boys and a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And today I have the latest paper pumpkin, which is the August 2023 paper pumpkin. And if you're not familiar, if you have an annual catalog, if you don't, let me know, I'll get you one. But so they talk about the paper pumpkin on page 13. It is a subscription box. It's a one-stop box for everything that you need for stamping up to 9 cards. And you can do 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or 12-month subscription, or you can do a pay-as-you-go and save a little bit of money on shipping that way. And every month, at the end of the month, I like to do a tutorial on whatever the latest paper pumpkin is, and I don't ever open it ahead of time because I'm always pretty sure that whatever's in the box will be able to accomplish no problem just by following the directions. They're so simple and easy to follow along with. I will also mention that September 1st we are releasing a new mini catalog, and this is a holiday catalog that has all of the Christmas, all of the autumn, all of the Halloween, all of the different sets from now until the end of the year. And if you are on my team, if you join my team, you get early access to this mini catalog, and you can even shop from it early if you are on my team. And if you're interested in that, feel free to send me an email. All right, so I am going to go ahead and jump into this. I apologize right now if you hear my husband in the background. He's playing his video games with his friends. So I come down here to stamp and he comes down to play video games. Funny. So this is the newest box, and this says you are capable and amazing things. Your friendship is unforgettable, and you rise above the rest. And then there's some pretty flower stamps. And then there is a pretty peacock Stampin' Spot, which is the color of the Stampin' Spot here, and it's gonna look like this very dark green color. And then let's see what's in the box. You guys, I got my nails done today. I haven't had them done in over a year. It's can't even remember the last time I went. I think was when we went to Texas last summer. So it's been a long time, but I was so happy because I was like, okay, got my nails done. Now I got to do a tutorial. All right, so let's go ahead and break into this. It looks like there's 2 different designs for this one, and we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. And kids went back to school this week. I have 3 boys. So I have 2 that are in school. One's a 8-year-old going into 3rd grade, who just started 3rd grade, and then the other one is a 5-year-old who just started kindergarten. So that's been really fun. And then I also still have a 1-year-old at home. So looks like we got some Stampin'. This is tape. I can't think of what the name is called. It's like a tear and tape. Oh my gosh, it was on the tip of my tongue. And then some string there, and then I got some embellishments here and some dimensionals. And then looks like I got the front of some cards, some envelopes here, clear space here. Oh wow, this is a forget-me-not flower. Okay, I've never seen them where the card has already had something on it. So that's kind of cool, something different. And then we have these punch outs. piece here. It looks like a piece of vellum, actually. You can see through it. It's got some lily pads on it. And then this very cool looking flower. This is just a piece of cardboard you can recycle. And here are the directions. So, meaningful flowers. All right, and then I just start by assembling all of the pieces that it tells me to get. So I know I'm going to need this is kind of cool. It's showing me like all the pieces that I'm going to need here. And then it shows you how to put it together here. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'm going to grab all these pieces. This piece, I'm going to need the Stampin' Spot. I'm going to need my block. So if it's your first paper pumpkin kit, you always get a block with it. But this is just a regular D block. You can buy anything that you see that you want to try from my website. I do like to use my accessories and my added tools. So that can all be found on taragolam.stampinup.net. Dimensionals, embellishments, and tear and tape, and some ribbon. Looks like I'm going to need all of these things for this project. So I will get them all out of here. And then we can start to build this card. So, start here. I'm going to go ahead and open my Stampin' Spot. And I just use some scissors and I kind of go right along the edge there to help with that. And then this, hopefully, do it a little bit more. Get this open like that. And then it says, your friendship is unforgettable is the stamp that I need. So I like to follow along with the directions as they are for the tutorial, but they have lots of ideas online if you're looking for something specific as far as doing something unique with your paper pumpkin boxes. You don't have to do the directions. You don't have to follow along the directions. You can do your own thing, or you can follow along. So your friendship is unforgettable. So I'm just going to give that a firm press so I get a firm print. And then I'm going to use my chamois, my Simply Chamois, to clean this off. So I can go ahead and put this away. Right back on there. These are photopolymer stamps. And then on the back of this flower, I'm going to add a couple of dimensionals. So they added 4. Just like that. And then I'm gonna fold this over here and use my bone folder to just like push that down so that it stays nice and flat. And then I'm just gonna add this right to the front. It's actually going to go on the inside. Like this. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the You can use tear and tape here. Tear and tape is great. It has a nice firm hold and you can just tear it, which is really awesome. So they put that right in the middle. And then what they did was they added a little piece of the twine and made a bow here behind here with this twine. So I like to tie mine before I cut. Like that, and then I can adjust it as I need to. And so I'm just gonna kind of make a big bow because I got plenty of twine here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that down on that tear and tape right there in the middle, and then I'm gonna put 2 dimensionals on either side of this. So one here, one here. And then this is going to go right over the bottom of the flower here. And kind of like right at that grass line. Just like that. And that card is done. So we're going to just stick it with an envelope. And I love these envelopes. They coordinate. So let's see, actually that one. Yeah, they both have coordinating envelopes. So this one will have this flower and that design on the inside, which is pretty. So this will go with this. And that one is done. Super easy. Tonight, guys. So now we're just going to jump on to the next one. So I need "You're Capable of Amazing Things" is a sentiment. You're capable of amazing things. And so we're going to need one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these punch outs. And then they actually did the sentiment. So it's going to be right on the bottom here. And to give even a better, firmer print, I'm going to use my foam pad. And I'll show you. You can do the ink this way as well. Okay. So, and you just want to be able to see the ink on your stamp. So, and if I put it on my foam pad here and then I stamp, it should give me a really nice print. So you can read it right there. Again, I'm going to use my chamois to clean that off and put that away. Close that ink up. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please do consider subscribing and following. I try to do an advanced tutorial every month, and I also do the paper pumpkin beginners tutorial every month, so that you are in the now with all the updates. I'd like to start doing more tutorials actually. As the year progresses, with 2 of my children now in school, I will have a little bit more time during the day to work on getting tutorials out there and playing around with all the new stuff that's coming out in September. I do have my advanced tutorial this month will be on a sneak peek of something that's in the newest catalog. So that's something to look forward to. And so I'm just using this tear and tape all the way around the edge of this, like so. And actually I'm gonna rip that one too. I'm just gonna put this to the side here since I'm not using it right now. I got a little bit too much. And then this is the card base, and they have folded it already for me, so I don't have to worry about it. And it does talk about the lotus flower, strength, resilience, and wisdom. It's kind of cool. And then we're going to put this piece. It looks like we're going to layer on top of this. This is going to be a very short tutorial tonight. I didn't realize there was only 2 designs this month. Sometimes they have 3 designs. I've seen it where they've had more, 3 or 4 or even 5 designs. It's pretty, it's always a surprise, which I love. Most of the time it's a pleasant surprise of, you know, something unique. Last month was a fun fold, and what got to watch me struggle through figuring out how it went together. That was fun. But I figured it out. It just took a little bit longer, so maybe they're just doing a little bit easier one this month. And then I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of this piece. Oops. 2 right here. 2, 1 in the middle, 2 at the bottom. Dimensionals here, and then then we're gonna go ahead and add this piece on here, and just make sure that it's folding so that it's folding and lifting up, not down. And we'll just add that on. And then this part, what looks like, it almost looks like this is supposed to be water and this is supposed to go underneath. But I don't think you can really see through that well. I'm gonna put mine on top. I am gonna keep doing that on top, and I'm gonna use this little bit of tear and tape that I didn't use earlier, and I'm actually gonna use the last little bit of my seal too, my Stampin' Seal Plus, and then this piece can come off. Oops, maybe. There we go. And then, so I'm just gonna add this right here on the front. And then this one has these really beautiful embellishments, and I'm gonna use my Take Your Pick tool, which is this tool, to easily just grab these up. You can use either side. So this is like a putty side, and it will like stick to the putty like so. And depending on what kind of embellishments, I can't get it, there you go. And then these kind of just go all over. They kind of look like water drops. Some people are awesome at using the putty side. I'm not that great at it, but I'm trying. There we go. And I have a couple more on the flower here. They used quite a few actually. So I'll just use that. And then this card is now done. So you're capable of amazing things on the front. And then it opens, it's blank inside. You can add your own sentiment. And then this one will go with this beautiful envelope. And those are the 2 designs. Super, super easy. You can see just how simple it is to put these together. And I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, we'll have a sneak peek of the new mini catalog at the end of the month, right before the new catalog goes live. Oh, and I did want to show you, so the paperpumpkinhowto.com has other alternative ways to use the materials to make other cards. So you can do more. And then also, you know, you can look on Pinterest, you can look on Instagram, whatever social media you like. They usually will have different designs and different ideas out there that you can use. And then there's also all of these flowers and everything you have stamps of now. So that's also comes in the kit. It's part of the kit. So something that you can use as, you know, extra materials. So you build up your supply little by little using this paper pumpkin kit, and it's a lot of fun, super simple, great to do with children, or great to do in workshops, like if you have something going on in like a small group or a women's group or something like that. They're great activity, something fun to do with your hands. And again, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.